Hi guys, I'm Exactchaos and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. We are slowly trying to cool down the base. So with this one in here, what I want to try and do is I want to actually put liquefiable. Yes, liquefiable. I want to put ice in there, please. And give me a bit of a 8. See if we can go and rush out and go and get some ice. There should be some ice around. Snow. Ice. What is that? That's like snow. That's polluted ice. We can put some snow in there too, I would think. Let's add snow to the mix. Ice and snow should really get us. Hopefully that should sort us out a little bit. There's some granite in here, and then there's snow and ice and polluted ice and so on. So let's dig out that and see what that gives us. "500 kgs of ice in there." I'm hoping that would be very cool. I'm really hoping that's going to be the case. Alternatively, what we should do, hydro switch though, that's not going to work. So alternatively what we need to do is we need to drop this thing down here, so it only fills it up till it's above this spot. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Give me the piping. Let's pipe it till it's there, right? That should be a good spot. And give me the extra valve. Put that one over there, and then I'll just take out this one. Okay, and let's dump that out there, and we won't allow people to go in there. Okay, that's done. Let's dump that out of there. So my understanding is this should be freezing cold, right? So I'm hoping that does a little bit of a trick to try and cool down this water a bit. How much ice is that? The ice is at minus 28. There's like 2 tons in there. Okay, so that's the vent over there. Let's deconstruct the liquid vent up here. I just want that ice to just kind of remain there and see if that does. It should melt very quickly. And then, yeah, so just fill the vent up to there and then stop, and then the whole thing will block, and all of this can be cooled. Because I'm worried if we do too much of the hot water, that will just be completely problematic. Okay, we've got another one in here now. Let's see what the temperatures are like. I think we're starting to win this battle. Okay, let's look at the power situation. So what I need to do here is actually run. So what I'm wondering whether I should do is whether, but I just can't get up there though. What's going on over here? Can we find another wheezewort? No, so no more wheezewort seeds over here. No wart seeds at all. Not that I can spot at least. So we'll need to run the other direction. Okay, to sort that out on that side. You guys are still eating stuff, so we'll need to go over here to get more wheezeworts. So there are a few more on this side, like 1, 2, 3 more. Are there any seeds lying about? Not that I can see. Can we cultivate more of them is my question. But I think, what is the temp on that? That's under 30 now, so we should be cooling the base through the use of that. Oh, I wanted to do my power, my battery bank over here. So let's grab this. Let's get some gold batteries over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 8 batteries in there. You can build that and we'll connect them all up. I need to sort out this, but I need to get the power sorted first. Yeah, the temperature of the water is picking up. Even with the ice down there, which is not melting. Oh, it is melting. No, it's not. The ice is not melting. The ice is heating up, though. I'm wondering if it once it reaches a certain heat, whether it just kind of melts. But I don't think it's actually having a cooling effect on the water, as I would kind of expect it would have. Okay, now let's get the power situation sorted out. So I need to run... how shall I run the heavy watt? The heavy watt is already hanging out over here. Wow. The next thing I also need to do is just sort this out a little bit. So you can actually get up there, and then what I want to do is I want to fill up this with storage. So that's going to be a nice big storage area for us over there. Yeah, I want to run power up here though. How much slime lung do we have hanging around? Germs, little bit of slime lung. I'm not gonna be too fussed with running this over here. So let me do the dig out over here. And I'm kind of thinking what I'll do is I'll run that out there. So what I'm gonna run the heavy watt wire through this and up and through here. So give me a ladder. So ladder us up all the way up here. I'm gonna deconstruct that tile. And we're going to replace it with a heavy watt joint, like that. Okay. I will also do... How's our decor like in here, by the way? Decor, yeah, it's pretty bad. All over there is pretty bad. Oh well, we need to sort out most of the decor in this place still. Yeah, so let me get the slime in here. Organics, slime. Open that up. Okay, that should hopefully get us there. Okay, heavy watt wire. I want to run it through here, right? So let's deconstruct over there. We'll run the heavy watt through here. And I think pretty much just through there. You should hopefully not get tons of people to go through here though. Perfect, so we're going to run that, and then what you can do is you can dig out this way, just say up to there. I'm not going to dig out all the way to the slime, or actually we don't necessarily need to dig out all of that. What I'll just do is I'll just dig out a section over here. We'll pop one of these guys over there. Are we creating germs in the air over here? A little bit. So what I'm thinking is I probably need a bit of a deodorizer right here at the door. You guys dig that out. That's been built. Okay, give me some heavy watt wire. What is that? Iron ore. Yeah, let's do some iron ore heavy watt wire. Of course we can't do that though. What is this doing? Is this... No, that's... Circus state, there shouldn't be any problem. Cancel those two heavy watt wires for me. That's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to run it. I'll need to run it up here. Can we do a bridge? We probably cannot. So I'll need to sort out our connection over here though. Can we do a bridge? We can do a bridge like that. So come and sort that out for us so we can run the heavy watt wire underneath it over there. Sort the bridge out, and then we'll go to wire and we'll deconstruct. Nice, that's working well. Give me the heavy watt wire. We'll keep running it up there. And there we go. Now over here what we're going to do is we're going to pop in a transformer right here. Nice. So if I go to power, that should be sorted through there. Excellent. So this is a bit of a mess that we've left over here, but we'll be okay. There's not a lot of action that's required in here, so I don't think we should have a lot of issues with this. What is the atmosphere at? You should be switching on though. Pipe is blocked. Hang on. What's going on with the pipe blocking? Ooh, that is a bit of an issue. I completely did not notice that. Give me some insulated tile. Can we run it through there? Yes, please come and fix that for us. Excellent. That should be up and running, right? No wire connected, no power. You should have power. Are you drained? No. You've got no power. Hang on. We'll let's get some heavy watt wire done over here, so we can just have a quick look. Just give me some copper wire, and we'll just run through there. So come and do that. See if once we get the bank up and running, whether that's an issue. At the same time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some copper, and we're going to run a wire down here and through there. Ooh, I need a tile in there. And then we can send the guys back out of this side too, to go and get some more warts for us. On this side, yeah, definitely dig up there and there. Ladder it down this way and up that way, and dig out that one and that one. Perfect. That grabs a few more for us. Actually, you know what? Just copy the settings, pop it in there, and once we get that filled up, that should be fine. Yeah, I think we're cooling this air quite well now. This water is very warm now, and it just doesn't feel like I'm able to cool this area. I think the water is heating this area up much quicker than that. So once we get the extra ones, what we're going to do... What is this? Ice? How do I have ice down here? So that is, well, not it's not too problematic that the ice is down there. As long as it kind of melts the area. Okay, the next thing what I'm going to try and do is I need to dig through this, do some more insulation, and then this is where I'm going to start scrubbing. How much ice is still in here? It's still exactly the same, but it is just heating up a little bit. So I'm not sure if that's doing anything or not. Take that out and drop that so you guys can eat the slime. The slime that we should have picked up here, right? Yeah, so no slime in here anymore. Okay, fair enough. So all of this is up and running. So now we can actually allow people to go out that way. And what I also want to do is I most certainly want to mop this. And I kind of also want to mop all of that. Ooh, that's like an airlock. Nice. You're running through our airlock. Because stuff is melting down here. Okay, I'm liking it. The next step of action is for us to probably go down. Let's just double check our oxygen. Our oxygen situation is super great. Where we don't really have oxygen is in here. Well, this is fairly breathable actually. No, it's not too bad. This area as a whole is not too bad. What we just need just got a bit of carbon dioxide here that we need to deal with. All kinds of other things in here, but that's all fine. Okay. Oh, the one thing that I wanted to have a quick look at is decor. So our decor is pretty poor throughout the base. So what I need to do is pop in a ton of nice decor-y stuff for us in various locations, so it's not as bad as it's not as bad as this. Okay, so let's get out of here and let's see where we can pop in some canvases. Yeah, so let's pop in some canvases through there and through there and through here. Ooh, we can't pop canvases in here. Well, we'll pop a few in there. And what I'll do is I'll put a bit of a sculptor's block. No, not that one. Cancel for me the sculptor's block over there. Add the extra one right over there. We need to sort out some of this. That should be sorted out once that's in place. Let's deconstruct all of those wires over there. I need to sort out this area, build a new good bathroom set up over here too, I think. Got those over there. So what I need to do is maybe I'll add a sculptor's block in there and a sculptor's block in there. So at least as a starting point there's a little bit to go with. As soon as you get in there's a bit of action for you. On this side, let's do the same thing over here. We'll put two of them in there. The rest I kind of don't want to fill up too much. Until we know what's going on. That's the bathrooms. There's not a lot going on down here. Look at that. That's insane. I'm wondering, right, if I pop in paintings all the way... Jeez, I can hardly see it. I pop in paintings all the way up here, whether that would sort things out a little bit. Look at this bad decor if you're working in this area. That is crazy. That is really crazy. And I'm kind of wondering whether we shouldn't just pop in a few elsewhere as well. Just because people need a little bit to look at. This area is going to be crappy. Let's see if we pop one in there, if that does anything to help the situation. Okay, give me some settings and run them through there, because we also need to clean up the spot a bit. We need to deconstruct like that and that. Our immunity is back up to perfect. Okay, so now we're filling up a nice big bank of batteries over here. Okay, you guys going out there to go and get my warts. Excellent, you're doing your job. I'm hoping that'll stop soon, and then we'll probably I'm hoping we can get all of this to cool down a little bit. This is heating up again because it's now. Yeah, I'm not sure. This was never going to work. That's just too hot. Okay, the next thing I want to look at is getting the scrubber in place. So let's start digging that out. At the same time, I need to put some insulated tile down here. Okay, and I'm going to put the carbon dioxide scrubber. Oh, there's chlorine in here. Hydrogen, chlorine. But it's very low amount. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to deconstruct this. Yeah, so do your thing over there. Well, the next step for us is to almost kind of use an aqua tuner. So with a few wheeze warts, we can do an aqua tuner or something. Have a look. Utilities, aqua tuner. A thermo aqua tuner cools the liquid pipe through it, but outputs heat in its immediate vicinity. So what I'm wondering is maybe what we do is we move these warts a little. We put an aqua tuner right here in the middle. Well, that'll be the next step. If this doesn't work, that'll kind of be the next step. What is this? What's happening with all of these gas pipes that's hanging? So this is kind of not what we're after, right? So let's deconstruct all of these gas pipes. Don't know you'll be able to reach that though. I'm going to leave most of that in place, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct these. But I'll leave this because I probably need to start pumping stuff towards the bottom of the base here too. Interesting. I'm not really. I think I almost think I need another pump in here. What the hell is that? Hydrogen? Guys, you shouldn't be picking up hydrogen down at the bottom here. What's that? Are we running out of power? So these are still full though. Hang on. Get out of here. They're full. So why is... No, I don't think things are stopping. We've got full power everywhere. Oh, the one thing we don't have, I'm going to dig out this a little bit more, is and then actually have some of this stuff being built yet? Not yet. So dig that out a little bit more, put a battery in there and actually route that through the battery. So we've got a bit of a battery buffer on this one. And then we need to somehow get some power down here. Where are we taking power for this one? That is giving power only over there. I'm kind of wondering what we should do is we should probably power this one and that one from that. Nice. And the other one we should do, building broken, is still over here. We'll go in there now. Let me just get the oxygen. We're going to do the carbon skimmer. How much power does that take? Only 120. So pop this one nice and in the middle over here. Right, and this is where we'll skim the carbon down at the bottom. Alternatively, yeah, what we could do is we could actually produce a room somewhere. Anyway, we need a bit of a carbon skimmer down here, so we'll do that. And this one needs, what does it need? It needs a vent, right? So what does the carbon skimmer do? Let's just double check that. Carbon skimmer, polluted water, and a little bit of heat, and That's it, right? It takes water though. Ah, I see. So we need to, it needs water and it takes out carbon dioxide and then it outputs polluted water. So liquid intake and output. Water is no problem. The output of water is also should also not be a problem. What did we build this of? Copper ore. No, cancel that. Let's build it from gold. Let's build it from iron ore. Overheat temperature plus 50. How much? Only 100. So let's pop it in here. Okay, so you guys can keep working on that. I'm hoping that thing's going to stop any time now. It's already at 32 degrees in that one area. Yeah, so that's getting a little bit hot. But our air over here should be much cooler now. Getting there. I'm hoping we get the other two Weezeworts in there. You guys should just be going collecting it, man. Grab the wart seed. Slowly. Things are getting done very slowly. Okay, how's our decor looking? Slowly cleaning it up a little bit. And reducing our stress in the same go. How's our coal looking? 33 tons. Don't really need more coal than what we have. Oh, what I want is this is consumable ore. This is to be coal. Get that at a 6 for us. What I want to see... Oh, hang on. Let me see jobs. Who can do art? We literally only have the one. Only Hassan can do the art. The only one that's decent. Only one that does a decent job at it. You should stop, right? I'm hoping we call this to an end and stop all of that now. So let's deconstruct that. That's 20 tons of coal right there. That's a piece of wire. So deconstruct the wire there for us. That is a piece of wire too then. Oh, that's what it is. So let's just deconstruct that piece of wire. I want to very much run this wire up here. And maybe that's not quite gonna happen, so maybe what I do instead is I grab it, I run it up through there, and then what we do is once that's done we deconstruct the other side of it. Okay, that's being filled up over there. No, don't disinfect everything. Definitely don't disinfect stuff out here. How's that going? Yeah, we're taking care of the slime lung quite well over there. Got a lot of carbon dioxide over here. Okay. You guys have got nothing to eat. Yeah, I really need to get into the plastics. So I think the next step for us is to go down. We also still need to go in here. So let's do that. Let's. This is clay. What is this? Algae and slime and the likes. So just dig up whatever is in there and then we'll ladder it down here. Bit of polluted oxygen hanging around. We'll see, and then we can actually go in here. That should be pretty cool. Yeah, this is getting pretty full. This is water. Lots of carbon dioxide down here. That should reduce the germs as well. It's not doing so at the moment, but there's tons of carbon dioxide, and that's pushing up the oxygen. Nice! Oh, and there's some oil over here. So I'm actually wondering where we go down. Things are not quite as simple and straightforward. That thing should stop very soon. Yeah, I really hope it stops soon so we can start, so it can all go a little bit slower. We're still waiting on this to be done. Okay, perfect. So that's done now. Let's deconstruct the wire all the way like such. I don't know if you can reach that, but try. Okay, then on this side, take the wire and we'll run the wire up there. Grab the wire and we will run it cancel that. Okay, now take the wire and run it up here and through there. Now that should all work. Get this one to go there, and what we'll do is we'll deconstruct that section over there. So that should be pretty much all that we feed from this bottom section over here. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3 pumps, which is fine, and a carbon scrubber, and that's going to be perfect. And there is a battery on that, so that's going to be great stuff. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to actually pop another battery up here. There's so much little maintenance tasks that we need to deal with. Yeah, pop that one in there. These batteries are all slowly getting there. When will this thing stop? You need to stop, guy. You need to stop. Guys are extremely busy doing all kinds of things, and then what we can do is we can auto that so that they can actually go in and fix that. Yeah, but that's going to be problematic, right? Have we got the other warts in here yet? Come on, guys, get the warts. You've dug them up, you just need to go and get them. So can we prioritize this a little? Put them on a 7. So you can go and get the warts for us. That should really cool us down. What's going on with our power? Something is funny. I'm not sure what the issue is with that. Is that thing overpressurizing? Is that what this is causing this? No, it doesn't seem to be. I don't know what the power. That thing might be overpressurizing. So this, yeah, battery recharge threshold. That's when we start using this one. So our batteries are almost at 50. Okay, so that thing should stop moving now. Liquid vent overpressurized. So with all of that going very slowly, I'm hoping this can get a chance to cool down a bit. Not sure it's having that effect though. Yeah, the ice is gone. I need you to stop. Well, the next step is for us to actually put a valve on there. I'm gonna consider putting a valve on here. Well, I'll give it a little bit more and see how that goes. So you should take that to auto now and fix that. Gee, there's a lot of stuff that needs to happen. There is a lot of stuff that needs to happen. How's our decor going? Yeah, I think things are looking a little bit better over here. Yeah, much better. Much better in most of the base now. Still keen on seeing what's happening over here. But yeah, there's a lot more work than the people can actually get to at this stage. That battery is actually dropping quite low. And these are all kind of hot. Nice. Okay. Ooh, I need to put an end in this episode again. I'm hoping this thing will stop moving at some point. If not, we need to sort it out some other way. That thing is finally up and running. We need to get some water pipes in there. Okay, so this needs water. And I'm just going to do that. Then it needs to... Then it needs to do... something along the lines of a liquid bridge. In and out. And then you'll join that. And then we'll scrub the carbon dioxide down here, but I don't think there's not a lot really. How's the oxygen doing? So there is a fair bit. And I'm kind of thinking we need to put some airflow tiles in on this side over here. So let's do that while we still have access to that spot. Grab me some airflow tiles, pop them in there. So that can drop out of there. And yes, that's where I'm going to end this episode. And yes, I'm Exactchaos. This has been Oxygen Not Included Exactly. If you've liked this episode, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.